a butter sky. Push up just like an icon. Push up just like an icon. Push up just like an icon.
See anything unusual?
No, looks like a normal web page to me, except for that little, who's our little icon? Who's our little icon?
Yo, what's up? It's the Icons. My man Etch a Sketch, you know what I'm saying? The lyrical assassinator.
Most definitely, this is Frosty the Nomadic, you know what I'm saying? To all the MCs out there, you know what I'm saying? Beware.
Yeah, what's up? This is HOP. My homeboy Psycho with the illest transform.
Basically, what we bring to the Icons is turntablism. And out of the 4 icons that you saw earlier, which was the DJ, the MC, the graph writer, and the B-boy, you don't see a DAT machine, a CD, or tape player. You see turntables.
Strictly wax.
And that's what we run the show with.
Wax.
And there's no other greater feeling than spinning some like old Rakim, some James Brown, or some Bambaataa, and just watch all the people go crazy in the crowd, like the B-boys rush the floor and bust the illest moves, and you just get this high from it.
Definitely. Battle. There's a lot of things I can say about confrontation. You know, a lot of MCs just, they feel like confrontation will make their name larger, or make them more accepted in society. Which really, to me, some of them have no skill because they can't bring any creativity to this. All they talk about is the person they want to.
Basically,
you know
it's like one artist to another. You shouldn't use the faults or use another artist as a stepping stone to get where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? It's
the seismographic energy. Imitators catch hot flashes so quick to make the world's top scholars take remedial speed reading classes. Step up to the mic intent, then again with too much packaging. I dissolve any polyurethane synthetic with a high content. Arrival flavor and transcend through the plates. Bisectable motion applied to chest plates. Henceforth, equals the force of a Hiroshima atomic threat. Recombine and obliterate, disintegrate. Plus suplexes who move my pinpoint pressure point tap that can make pre-spot make collapse in his own dojo.
I met HOP through some mutual friends.
1994.
We were supposed to actually battle each other. Before we even knew each other, these cats were talking about, hey, I know this cat, man, he's better than you, and we're gonna come bring him to your pad, and you guys can handle it.
Basically, Psycho thought he was better than me, and I came over and had to show him different, you know what I'm saying?
I was way better at the end. So basically, my thing is that there's positive aspects with battling, because I would have never hooked up with this cat, and we wouldn't be sitting here.
Never been cool.
confrontation should be the last stitch effort of an MC. I mean, battling can be used constructively, just like criticism, if it's used in a way that's like more challenging, not one MC trying to crush another to gain a rep. You know what I'm saying? Or if there's true beef in real life, you know what I'm saying, a humanistic standpoint, and a better way to go about it is to have an MC going against an MC instead of a strap against a human being. You know what I'm saying?
Fools with no rhyme skills. Think about the chorus. Fools with no rhyme skills messing up the flow. And people with no sense just moving much too slow. Think about that. A lot of artists out there, they think that if they appeal to the pop industry, that they will sell records, that they will, you know, be on top of the world just by doing something that's so simplistic and utterly boring, because everybody does the same thing every year. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to hear some more innovative music now. You know what I'm saying? It's time for the evolution of hip-hop.
Nobody can defeat the sun oracle, hold the receptor meticulously. Aggravating the wannabe sick MC with no validity. Who becomes the center of stupidity? Time to get rid of the asinine on wax, clashing with the beat mostly continuously. Throughout the song, overpowered by the track and stabilized. Like a crystal addict mesmerized, where fakes get chastised and vaporized to the reals whom you lie.
Various style patterns connect like polyhedrons and fake. The angular, complicated arrangements of vocabulary strangler. The essence is blessed when skills overtake the fake.
The most important thing about creating a song, being an artist, is to be able to expand the bounds of your art. And so, by getting caught up in what's going on now, you lose track of what's been done in the past, actually.
Basically, when you hear the MCs, which consist of Frosty and Sketch, every time they spit something, it's skills. It's on that other level, actually, of just hearing the dopest shit. I mean, it makes people want to stop and rewind and go, damn, is that what they said? You know what I'm saying? That's the way it goes. Basically, I'm tired of hearing fucking idiotic shit on wax. Or just anything like you hear the ill beat and then this fucking dork with no skills whatsoever trying to talk about something that does not make sense.
Because everything that you're seeing now and you're hearing now was already created previously. So in that way, you're making the art form regress.
You know, cycle.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Last year, the year before last, people still rocking it like it's 83. You know what I'm saying? And it's the evolution. Like I said, you bring it back to real music, real culture.
It's like there's nothing new under the sun, but it's the way you bring it across that's going to make it new. It's the way that you combine the words that already exist in your delivery that's going to make it new.
If you don't have it all, you know, take it back home and hone your skills, and then come back out and then try to do it. You know what I'm saying? But don't jump on it too soon. You know, everything has its place.
Lean back in your cocoon and wait for your metamorphosis to come along. And when you turn into a butterfly, fly away and bring some shit to the table.
Yeah, grasshopper, you said it right.
B-boys, you know what I'm saying? We're
Important aspect.
We're bringing back the lost and forgotten part of our culture. You know what I'm saying? Which is the B-boy.
To the popular culture.
Yeah.
To us, it never went away. They're the people who the most important thing about them is they bring a visual aspect to what we do before the video. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. You got them and the graffiti writers, you know what I'm saying? Like you see our stuff all over the walls and stickers and whatever. And people who do murals, what's keeping the names alive, you know what I'm saying? And the B-boys is keeping the music movement of that alive.
Expression, they bring about like more of the feeling aspect being brought into the visual.
Alzheimer's to your memory falling off like mountain climbers. Still the ultimate skill crafted that tech into it, even with the floor Mary wet and butt naked with the tattoo in front of her. Ooh, yeah. Work 100% bomb bang. Work 100% bomb bang. Work 100% bomb bang.
You know what I'm saying? There's not one man that runs this good except for me. No, you know. But seriously, on the true tip, this is hip hop. Basically, there's 4 members of this group. You know what I'm saying? There's 2 DJs, 2 MCs, and we got DJ Psycho and DJ HOP, which really adds a lovely range to this icon thing. You know what I'm saying? On stage, it's like we correlate with each other. I look back like, what? HOP catches the cut, or you know what I'm saying? Psycho
Just jump in at any moment.
and at any moment, you can see Frosty just way up in the camera. You know what I'm saying?
You know, there's a lot of rap coming out nowadays, and don't get rap with hip hop. The rappers, the definition, you know, for me, between the difference between hip hop and rap is something you're trying to do to make money at. And when you try to make music and make money at the same time, the music is gonna suffer. You know, when hip hop was made back in the day, nobody was trying to get a record deal because there wasn't no record deals to be made. You know, it was just all about having a good time and speaking your mind and just making it happen.
Showing your skills.
Exactly. It was all about skill and talent. And nowadays, everybody's trying to jump out. Oh, yeah, we want to get signed to so-and-so and so-and-so. Well, it's not about that for us.
When I DJ, I don't picture a crowd. I just envision in my mind like the best setting, dude. Just something that I can imagine. I don't know, like my mental sanctuary, where it's just a mental state of everything's beautiful, there's nothing wrong, just lovely hip hop flowing everywhere.
It's the icons. Removing curses. with our verses that remain immortal. Prepare yourself. A perilous journey, no matter how long, begins with the first step. Dissect facets of life to reread concepts that connect. Vibes and like spiritual essence, essential in the fourth dimensional. Chaotic expression, inceptions through synapses to find order in disorder. Sport of the kings, but without a concept is deemed a sequel. One after the other, similes that show similarities. Polarities to the icons, antiquate imitation dons. Lyrics written, lyric style, plus a concept worth. Let's begin attacking motion.